Hey y'all, welcome back to what I'm on today. Today we have another, I'll call it episode of my faves. These are all my faves for November, so stay tuned.
Remind me of 12th grade, remind me of young shade, feel like a new shoe, remind me of old games, taste like an ice cold, taste like a mango, feel like some new socks, taste like an angel, she look like a Badu, wrote her a haiku.
Hey y'all, welcome back to what I'm on today. My name is Lakia Chanel and I make videos about all things handbags, both luxury and contemporary, because you guys know that I do not discriminate. If you've been watching this channel, then you know that last month, for the month of October, I did my first video of my favorite things for that month, and I love those videos, so I wanted to do one for November as well. Most of these things that I am showcasing are things that I purchased in the November time frame, or things that I have been wearing a lot in November. Just know that all of these things will be linked below if you are interested in them. I hate that this is coming out like after all the good sales have already happened, but there are still a lot of companies that are doing some good sales, so hopefully you guys can snag some of these things if you are interested yourself. So we are going to start off with shoes. I mentioned this before on my channel. I was a shoe girl long before I was a handbag girl. So shoes are still my love, even though handbags have taken over a little bit. But I want to show you a couple of pair of shoes that have literally been like my staples this month, or ones that I purchased recently. My first pair are these really cute sock booties. I'm going to put the description below because I do not know what they are called. They have a little patent leather strap in the back, and then they are made of whatever fabric that just really fits on your foot. I love this shoe. I have another shoe that's similar. Purchased these from Nine West, and I actually got these last year, and I want to say I paid like 40 bucks for these. If you guys are not into Nine West, I love them. They are like doing it with the shoes, the heels, the boots, in my opinion, and you can always get them on a really good sale. So these are fantastic. I'll show some pictures of me wearing these boots. They are extremely comfortable, and while I purchased them last year, I have really been wearing them a lot this particular fall winter season, and these are going to be just an easy breezy staple. So first pair of shoes are these cute little sock booties. Second pair that I have been loving, and I will put the correct name for these boots below. These are from Sam Edelman. If they still are available, I know they have different colorways. Saks has them on sale. Sam Edelman has them on sale as well. They were 40% off as of yesterday because these are old season. These are from last year. I get so many compliments when I wear these boots, and y'all, they are so comfortable. I just realized that they have this cloth side, so I guess I'm really into the kind of that cloth comfort, but they are leather, and then they have the cloth side. Super easy to put on. These ones, I would get whatever your regular size is. I wear a size 9 for any boots, whether they're high heel or other, but if it's a actual stiletto heel, I take a 9.5. So for these ones, I would say choose your regular size that you would wear. I think that I purchased these last year for under $100. They are on sale most recently for like $110, and then you get X amount of percentage off of that. So I think that you can get these in a great deal. I'll put some pictures of me wearing it, but also some pictures of some of the colors. I know they come in like a cream, they come in a green as well, and then they came in black, I believe, and then they come in this one. So I feel like I'm going to try to pick up the cream ones in these if I can find them, but they are so comfortable and they look so good. Always get compliments on these cuties. The next pair are these beautiful suede booties. I got them literally in the month of November, I believe. These are from, again, y'all, they're from Nine West, okay? Nine West is, to me, doing what needs to be done. These are in a size 9. Like I said, for me, whether the heel is point or the toe is pointy or not, I'm going to wear a size 9 in a boot. But very cute, comfortable, suede, guys. Smells good, feels good. I'm sure that in the rain or whatever, you might not want to wear these, but I haven't worn these yet. I got these in another color as well, but I absolutely love these shoes. I'm going to put the name of it below. I cannot remember what this boot is called. Maybe the Farrah boot? I could also be lying. So trust whatever I put down below in the links that I add to the description box. These were on sale. They regularly retail for $150. I was able to get them for $75 because they had a 50% off sale at 9 West. So another pair of shoes that I'm super excited about, super excited to have. All right, that is it for the shoes. My next thing on my favorites list, you guys know that I have been planning and journaling, and I feel like I'm just really addicted to the disc bound situation and the disc bound like journaling situation of all sizes. So this is what has been my favorite thing. I have 2 of these, and then I have my Louis Vuitton one, and then I have one that I use for work, but this one is my gratitude journal. So this is from Coach. I cannot remember who posted this on their community page, and I loved this print, and I said, oh, I can just grab a notebook. And the notebook was $20, guys. So this is what it looks like on the inside. These Coach notebooks or covers, they come with actual Coach notebooks. But because I love a disc bound situation, I created my own disc bound insert for this. And I got everything with the exception of the book, of course, from Amazon, and it was very, very easy. I will link everything below. The size, I had to do a little tweaking with the size. As you can see, it's a little bit you know, sticking out the edge of the notebook on, you know, both sides, but I don't know. I don't mind it. And I'm sure that if I was like a real life planner, I would like cut the pages to do all the things. I'm a fake planner. I like these books though. So I didn't cut anything to size. I'll give you guys the sizes that I used, and you can make your own if you were into kind of these little disc bound binders. But I love this. I use this every day, and I like to write things that I'm grateful for, things that excite me in this book, so that on days when I'm not feeling my best or I'm feeling down, I can remember all the things that I have to be grateful for because I have pages and pages and pages of them. So loving this for the month of November. Now we're going to get into fragrances. You guys know that I am new-ish to the, yes, not ish, I am new, period, to the fragrance world. And also, when I get into something, I'm all the way into the thing. So I have so many fragrances right now. I have been obsessing over these 2 scents, and I literally wear them separately, and then if I want to be extra delicious, I like to pair them. The first fragrance is from Kayali, and this is their Juicy Apple. This is in the travel size. You can get this from any place. The travel size is $35. They do have a giftable set because it's the holidays where you get this travel size and you get the large vanilla. I think the vanilla is in a 1.7 ounce, and that is for $89. Or you can just buy the big one for $85 or $89. This fragrance, it smells so good. I try not to wear this fragrance every day, but to me it is an everyday, all year round fragrance. It's light, it's fruity, it's juicy apple, literally. And it just smells so good on. So I wear this by itself like I mentioned. And then, you guys know I told you in my last video that my last October faves video. Love Dossier. I have so many fragrances by Dossier at this point. Also, as of the day that I'm filming this, which is on Wednesday of this week, this video is going to come out on Saturday, but I'll probably put it on my community page if I have not already. Dossier is having a 50% off sale. If you buy 5 or 6 perfumes, you get them all 50% off. This is the Ambery Vanilla. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys the notes for this. I'll put it below if I can find it for the Kayali Juicy Apple. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's not on the bottle. For the Ambery Vanilla, the top notes are mandarin, pear, pink pepper, and licorice. Middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and then the base notes are cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. This is the dupe for the YSL Opium or YSL Black Opium. I'll put the correct name of the actual inspired fragrance below. I will tell you guys that I had a sample of the YSL Black Opium, and these are absolutely identical in smell. I literally have that sample today, and they smell verbatim exactly the same to me. The pear down is exactly the same. It smells exactly the same. The name says it all. This is a very intense vanilla. It's like if you want to smell edible and just delicious, these two are like the combination. Just to smell like a whole entire delicious, grown up baked good, but not really a baked good. It's delicious. I went home this past weekend because this past weekend it was Thanksgiving, and my sister was like, oh my gosh, what do you have on? This smells so delicious. So I got her a bottle as well. I can smell this all day. It's so good, and especially it's a very heavy vanilla, so it is like really delicious for, in my opinion, for like these types of months where it's a little bit cooler outside. It is super robust. Highly recommend, and like I said, it smells exactly like the one that it's inspired by, which is YSL's Black Opium. So these two I've been like wearing out. They're my scent for now. I am like loving these. All right, so scents will be below if you are interested. Now let's talk about what we all came here for. What are my favorite bags that I have been reaching for this November time frame in this November month? The first bag, which is kind of surprising me that I have been reaching for a ton, is my Louis Vuitton favorite MM, the updated version. I have been using this more than I ever expected to. I will tell you that this was a bag, and I mentioned this in another video. I wasn't checking for anything Louis Vuitton. When I went to Lisbon, went into the Louis Vuitton store just to get my notebook, saw this pattern, loved it, tried on a couple of bags that they had in this pattern, and then I ended up with this bag. And I didn't have buyer's remorse at all, because I feel like if I don't wear a bag, I could always like give it to a family member, or, you know, worst case scenario, sell it, right? And I just figured like, okay, like I'll buy this, and you know, I wore it a time or two, and I said, you know what, I'll probably end up giving it to my mom. But recently I have been like reaching for it. It just looks so good. It looks so good. It's super easy to wear, and believe it or not, it fits a really good amount of stuff. I mean, it's stuff right now, but it expands. It fits all of the things I needed to fit. It has that nice crossbody strap. If I have any pictures of me wearing it, I will add that so that you guys can see what it looks like on my frame. But I have been wearing this for days at a time, and guys, I like to change up my bag every day. So if I'm wearing something back to back to back, that means that bag is giving what it needs to be giving. So this has been one of the bags that I have been using a lot in this month of November. Let's go to the second bag. This is the next bag. I am pretty sure that I featured this in my last October favorites, I think. But this has been just an easy staple. This is the vintage Bottega pleated Intrasiaco. I'll put it down below. Hobo bag. Love this bag. This is just like I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I just need to throw on something. This is the one that I'm choosing. Because it's easy. It's like a tote bag without the tote. And it just looks good and to me just goes with everything, and you can fit everything in the world in this bag. This is one of the purchases that I made this past summer-ish. And I'm so glad that I did, and I'm so glad that I got it for like, I think I paid, I can't remember. I'll put it down below, but I think it was like in the area of like $400 after it was all said and done. And this is like literally the best $400 I've spent. This is so soft. If you guys are into Bottega, like I'm into Bottega, do try like their vintage bags. The great thing about Bottega is that, you know, a lot of their things do not hold their value on the resale market for whatever reason. So you can get it for a great price. And I'm going to tell you, this bag, I can't remember how many years old it is, but let's say 15 or 20 years old. This thing is so soft and just, ridiculously amazing. So, love this, and I have been wearing this a ton in the month of November. My YSL Loulou Puffer in the size medium, just know that in the winter months, she is always coming out. She's coming out in the summer as well, but like the winter is her time. She is kind of like the Louis Vuitton bag that I mentioned, where you just got to throw her on. I'm wearing her multiple times, you know, back to back, and it's just great. Also, amazing leather. You guys, I'll link a video to like the damage that I should have done to this bag. That did not happen to this bag. This bag is in amazingly immaculate condition. You do not have to be gentle with her. You can throw her around. You can do whatever it is you want with her, and she is still going to stand up and be amazing. This bag holds everything. Another reason why I love this bag, because this bag literally holds everything that I ever need. It's super versatile, and it goes with every single thing. So in the fall, in the winter, I'm always pulling her out. She's always great. And she's an all-weather type of bag. She's seen a downpour and she still lives and feels amazing. So that lets me know she's all-weather. This bag is so freaking expensive right now. I cannot even. I think this bag is like $3,500 or almost $4,000. I'm not 100% sure the new prices. And I honestly cannot remember what I paid for it, but I want to say I paid under $2,000 for this bag when I got it. So I haven't done a ton of research, but I am going to put some bags below, maybe some ones that are on the pre-loved market. I'm not sure how they're doing on the pre-loved market, but I'm going to check it out for you guys and put some links below if you are interested in this bag. I mean, I'm not trying to spend $4,000 on any bag. But if it's worth it to you, I'm going to have some links below on getting it new and getting it pre-loved. I just mentioned to you guys in my last video that I had just gotten this bag. So I've probably had it for literally like maybe 2 weeks. I did end up taking this bag with me to my mom's house. And I mean, I kind of love this bag. This bag fit all the things that I need to fit. It is, you know what? When I first saw it, I assumed that it would be bigger and have like a bigger, wider capacity like some of your other tote bags. This is literally like a shopping bag, so it opens only so far. But this is like the perfect amount of things. I don't feel like you have the ability, and maybe you do, this is just new to me, to overstuff it. I did not think that I would like these handles at all. right? It's kind of like, Lakia, why did you buy this bag? You didn't think you were going to like the handles. You weren't sure about the quality, but you had to get two. But I'm actually really happy that I did. I love the straps. I love that you can crossbody it. And I love that it's like a nice hang when you put it on. And I think I carried this top handle a couple of times, but I have been wearing this crossbody surprisingly enough to myself. So I have to add this into the mix. While I purchased this in September, y'all know I didn't get this to November. So to me, this is brand new November purchase. And I would really recommend this bag. Like, I am really enjoying it from using it on a day-to-day basis for about 4 to 5 days. So this is the medium-sized Telfar shopping bag, FYI, if you are not familiar with this bag. And that's it. Those are my favorite things for the month. You guys have seen them all. My shoes, my gratitude notebook, the bags, the perfume, or the fragrances. Yes, I have been really loving these things this month. I always love to know what you guys have been loving as well. Let me know in that comment box what you've been loving. Thank you guys so much for coming to see yet another video. If you are new, welcome. And if you have been here before, thank you so much for continuing on this ride. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Also, go on over to Instagram. I post sometimes a variety of different things. So feel free to follow me on Instagram as well. And I look forward to seeing you guys all next Saturday at 1. Bye.